I'm John with Woodsbound Outdoors, and we're going to be doing some camping in the inflatable tent. I'll be up in the mountains of Pennsylvania. We're getting some nasty weather for the next couple days. It's cold, it's rainy, but we're going to hunker down in the tent next to the wood stove. We're going to do some fishing, and if I catch anything big enough to keep, I'll cook it. So join me. It's going to be a lot of fun. So Doug was kind enough to help me drag this all in here. Thanks, Doug.
Yeah, no problem. See you later. What you cooking for dinner?
Trout.
Ooh.
Possibly, if we catch any. So we have the tent, wood stove, and all my camping gear dragged out here in the woods. My first time setting one of these up. Nice looking air pump. Some heavy duty materials. Got my tent stakes in here. This is all brand new. It's my first time using all of this. Do you have any experience setting one of these up? An inflatable tent?
I would assume you unravel and then put air in.
Yeah, it seems pretty simple and straightforward.
Looks like it's thick material too, like you don't have to really worry about puncturing. Like, that's the first thing I would think about.
And if it does puncture, we have a PVC air tent repair kit. Oh. So this is where you inflate it.
That will stop the air from coming back out. Just didn't do that.
And it doubles as a turkey call.
We're in the green. Always remember to take off the back side, not the main one. The main one stops the air from coming out. You twist this, you let all the air back out. That's for deflating.
Awesome. That one's for the door, this one's for the top. Now we have a little skylight. Well, we got some rain.
It should be dry on the inside because we got everything set up in time.
Let's get all the gear and put it inside. So we got to set up the wood stove too.
You just want to go on the inside on handy stuff?
And we're about good to go. We're supposed to get a lot more rain tonight. I think it's supposed to rain all night long into tomorrow. Got some firewood. Well, Doug has to go, so.
Gonna miss out on the dinner.
Yep, he's gonna take off and I'm gonna tidy up the camp a little bit.
Take care now.
I'm liking the huge window. We got the wood stove, firewood ready. We're good to go. I'm gonna head down to the stream and do some fishing. We're gonna do some fly fishing. I haven't done that in a while. It's a small stream down here. Should have some wild brook trout in it. May or may not catch any big enough to keep, but we're gonna try. Most of it's pretty shallow, but you got these deep holes here and there. Might hold some trout. I'm gonna head downstream, see if we can find anything better. It is a wet, soggy day today. This stinging wood nettle here. It's stinging me right through my pants. Lots of it in here. So I'm gonna try this. Nothing. Not too many deep holes in this stream. Well, no trout. We're going to try again tomorrow. The rain's just getting heavier and heavier, so I'm going inside. It's time to get dried out because I am soaked. Let's get this wood stove fired up. Some fat wood shaved up. Nice and warm. It's late May. It's pretty chilly for this time of year. It's been very rainy and cold for the past few weeks. So far, the tent is nice and dry. Perfect day to test it for leaks, but not seeing anything. It's really coming down now. Woo. It's getting windy out there. Yeah, buddy. We're getting some nasty weather. But that fire feels great. Got my clothes drying up there. So we're gonna heat some water up and make some food. And tonight we're gonna have some beef lasagna and mountain berry cobbler for dessert. It is still coming down out there. It's a little foggy out here. I can hardly see 20 yards in front of me. And water's boiling. About time to eat. I'm looking forward to this. This looks pretty good, actually. That smells good already. Wood stove's cranked up. It's getting nice and warm in here. Getting a little too warm. The lasagna is ready. Looks good to me. That's good. A lot of people aren't a big fan of freeze-dried meals, but I like them. They're a little pricey, but they're quick, they're convenient. It beats having to make a meal from scratch every night, which is a lot of work, and they don't taste bad. Now for dessert. If you've never had the mountain berry cobbler before, I highly recommend, because that is very good. My sister got me this for Christmas. It was a good gift. I gotta start making this, freeze drying it myself. All right, I've eaten, I'm happy, I'm ready for bed. Inflatable pillow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, it was a windy, rainy night all night last night and this morning, but I stayed nice and warm and dry in here. It's looking like the rain stopped for now. I'm going to do some more fishing. Hopefully the creeks aren't all washed out. It's a little chilly out here too. Got my spinning reel today. So I got a split shot on here. And we're going to try worm. Hopefully they're biting today. Caught something. It's like a native brook trout. Oh, that's a rainbow. Gonna let him go. We got something. It's a big one. Woo! Nice rainbow trout. The creeks are pretty high, a little murky, but when it's like this, I do good with worms. So there's a lot of debris floating around in the water. And worms get washed into the streams, so it's kind of what they're looking for. They also have a harder time seeing the bait when the water's murky like this. Nice wild rainbow trout. Check that out. These ones naturally reproduce in the streams. Probably too small to keep, but that was a nice looking fish. Got one. I like to let the smaller ones go. Minimum size of 7 inches to keep them, but I like to throw them back anyway. So we're gonna get this trout cleaned up real quick. It's not a bad sized trout. It'll make a good meal. Fresh, cleaned rainbow trout. Straight from the stream. That's ready to eat. Go get a fire going in the wood stove. Cook this fish up. Sounds good to me. Rain stopped. Not sure if it's supposed to start back up again or not. Let's get it warmed up in here. Gotta cut some kindling first. We'll heat some water up. So we've got some morels that I freeze dried and rehydrate them. I foraged these earlier in the month. Yeah, we're gonna throw another bag in there too. And we'll let those sit for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna dump the water out of these morels. They look good. We're gonna add a little sea salt to those. You always want to make sure you cook these thoroughly. Just gonna saute them for about 5-6 minutes. You know, I was wondering how they were going to taste after being freeze-dried and rehydrated. They taste just like they do fresh. I'm surprised. In a good way. A lot better than normal dehydrating, too. I almost forgot to add my seasoning. I was so excited about these morels. I forgot to season the fish. I found a ton of morels this year. I think it's the best year I've ever had for finding them. Some trout here. Trout and morels. Great combination. Good stuff. Well, I got to get out of here, so I got to start packing up everything to leave. Then I'll show you how I deflate this tent and take it down. Should be pretty easy to do. Now we'll deflate it. Just open this air valve. And that's it. Definitely have to dry this out when I get home. Truck's not too far from here, so it won't be a bad drag. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and join me in my next one.